The latest flashpoint comes from Karnataka. Governor Gehlot abruptly walks out of the joint sitting of the State Assembly and the Legislative Council after delivering just 2 lines of his customary address. He says, "My government is committed to doubling the economic, social and physical development of the state. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka." That's it. The governor refuses to read the full cabinet-approved speech and exited the house. In fact, this is what is tradition, that he gives the entire speech, but he refuses to complete the entire speech, just gives one paragraph like what I read out and then walks out. The reason being a standoff between Raj Bhavan and the Congress-led Karnataka government over 11 paragraphs of the address that were critical of the union government, particularly references to the changes in the rural employment guarantee framework and alleges shortfall in tax devolution and fund allocation to the state. So, primarily speaking, he was not happy with the speech that was started out by the state government for him to read, claiming that he does not agree with it, that it was basically criticizing the centre's policies. Siddaramaiah has spoken, the Karnataka CM. Let's listen in.
Today, instead of speaking the speech prepared by the cabinet, he spoke the speech prepared by himself against the constitution, provisions of the constitution, Indian constitution. It clearly violates Article 176 and 163 of the Indian Constitution. Therefore, it is not going to be the speech of the governor. He has not discharged his duties as per the Indian Constitution.
As the governor walked out, you had Congress leaders raising "shame, shame" slogans inside the house. Congress leader B.K. Hariprasad was seen attempting to stop him, while sharp accusations flew between Treasury and the opposition benches, plunging the joint session into complete chaos. But here's what the BJP said in response to what happened.
Congress government, they are pressurizing governor to speak against the central government, Narendra Modi government. This is not fair. Constitutional head is the constitutional head of the Karnataka state. He can bid to central government and state government for the development, legal issue, everything. But Congress people, their own Congress agenda.
All right, let me tell you that this has been a trend in all southern states. We're looking at a similar pattern in Tamil Nadu, in Kerala as well. Just 2 days ago in Kerala, Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan accused Governor Rajendra Vishwanath Arlekar of omitting a crucial line from the government's policy address, a line that said Kerala was facing severe fiscal stress due to adverse actions of the union government that undermine fiscal federalism. Raj Bhavan responded by claiming that the governor's suggestions were missing from the draft. And in Tamil Nadu, the confrontation had gone even further. Governor Ravi there, on the first day of the 2026 Assembly in Tamil Nadu, refused to read the fully approved address and walked out because he said that the session started off with the Tamil anthem instead of the national anthem. But well, it's been tradition in Tamil Nadu that the assembly starts off with first the Tamil anthem. But here Ravi insisted that this was an absolute insult to the national anthem for it to be played second. Now, this was not the first time. In 2024 and 25, the governor did not deliver the opening address at all. Ravi refused to deliver the opening address. Even in 2025, he walked out citing the national anthem was not played at the beginning of his speech. The DMK government has accused the governor of withholding assent to key bills, sending repassed legislation to the president, and has taken the dispute all the way to the Supreme Court. Now, the Tamil Nadu government has escalated the confrontation even further. Chief Minister Stalin has announced that DMK will seek a constitutional amendment to remove the governor's customary address at the beginning of the assembly sessions, reopening a fundamental constitutional debate now. Well, you're looking at Stalin irked. He's saying that he's going to now talk to other opposition parties and other governments to decide how to tackle the governors constitutionally, because we're looking at a similar pattern. So what does the constitution really say? Before that, let's hear what Stalin had to say.
ஆளுநர் உரையை பேரவையில் படிக்காமல் மாண்புமிகு ஆளுநர் அவர்கள் சென்று வருவதை இப்பேரவை ஏற்கவில்லை. மாண்புமிகு ஆளுநர் அவர்களுக்கு அனுப்பி வைக்கப்பட்ட சட்டமன்ற உறுப்பினர்கள் மேசையில் உள்ள கணினியில் பதிவேற்றம் செய்யப்பட்ட ஆளுநர் உரையின் ஆங்கில மொழியாக்கம் இங்கே மாண்புமிகு ஆளுநர் அவர்களால் படிக்கப்பட்டதாக இப்பேரவை கருதுகிறது.
So what does the Constitution say about the governor making the opening speech? According to Article 176 of the Constitution, it clearly states that at the commencement of the first session of the year and after a general election, the governor shall address the assembly, and this is not optional. Under constitutional convention, the speech is entirely drafted by the elected government. It outlines the policies and programs of the government for the year. In fact, the governor then has no authority to add, delete, alter, or even modify a comma. That's how specific that they have to go as per what's presented to them by the government. This applies not just to governors though, but equally to the President of India as well. If a governor refuses to read the address or walks out, then it amounts to acting against the Constitution, and each such instance constitutes to a violation of Article 176.